Hey friends, it's Jessie. Have you tried any Chanel's? Is Chanel your favorite brand? Does Chanel give you some type of vibes, like make you feel some type of way? Have you tried Chanel Beige? That is what we are talking about today. I have several Chanel fragrances, but this is my first one from their more elevated line of fragrances. So I got a sample of this plus 2 or 3 more, and this was the one that I picked. I actually got a steal on this fragrance online. I flat out stole it, and it was still in the box and everything, like crazy town. Somebody was just decluttering it, so I got lucky because these fragrances are huge. This is a 200 ml bottle. I will probably never go through this fragrance, but Chanel Beige is something else. So it definitely has the Chanel DNA. So Chanel Chanson Tendre kind of gets away from that Chanel DNA so much. Chanel Beige, it definitely has that Chanel feel to it. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. So drop me a comment below. What is your favorite Chanel fragrance? There was a lot of hype about this, and then no one's talking about it anymore. And so when I found it just at an absolute steal, I picked it up, and I thought, if I'm not down with it, then I'll just sell it. Anyway, Okay, so it definitely has Chanel vibes to it. So if you love Chanel and you love that vibe and you're like, I'm Chanel head to toe, this is going to be spot on, like a fabulous fragrance for you. Just fabulous. The notes are frangipani, honey, freesia, and hawthorn, which I'm guessing is like Indian hawthorn. I have some of those in my front yard, and they make these cute little white and pink flowers. Honestly, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think I've ever smelled those. Like, I haven't ever leaned over and smelled the actual flowers. But does it have frangipani? Yes. Does it have honey? Yes. Does it have freesia? Yes. Does it have something else that is just the Chanel DNA? Yes, it does. Like, this is not creating it is a new creation, but like, it's not just really getting away from that Chanel vibe. This released in 2016. The perfumer on it is Jacques Polge. I'm not sure how you say his last name. The sillage is moderate. The longevity is pretty good. It just has a real sophisticated feel. Like, when I wear this, I feel like I am fancy. Like, I don't really know how else to say it. It just has that really fancy, sophisticated vibe. Like, I'm not going to wear this. Well, I don't know. I'd wear it shopping. I'd wear it to work. I would definitely, like, Chanel Beige would be a fabulous work fragrance. It is technically unisex. The cap is magnetic. I love that. I just love all the little extra touches. Here's the bottle. The bottle is absolutely stunning. It is huge. It is so big. It's got the traditional Chanel cap. It is an eau de toilette. So this is the 200 ml or 6.8 fluid ounces. Like, that's a lot of fragrance. So anyway, if you're looking for a new work fragrance, I would wear this on date night. I would wear this summer, winter, spring, fall. Like, I don't think it's a really great everyday, all the time fragrance. And if this was your signature scent, then you would need a 200 ml bottle. Like, you would go through one of these probably every year or two. It's just fabulous. It's a great fragrance. Is it my #1 favorite fragrance of all time? No. Like, probably isn't even in my top 10, but is it something that I want in my fragrance arsenal? Yes, it is. Like, I feel like this would be fabulous. Special occasion, like special event, wearing something really nice. I probably should do, since I feel like fall formals and Christmassy things, New Year's are coming. I probably need to make a video on, like, I don't know what I would call it. Drop me a comment below. Let me know what I should call it. But basically, like, fragrances to wear to fancy things. Drop that in the comment section below, like galas and all that stuff. I know we've got an event coming this fall, and then we'll have a couple in December, so in January. So anyway, but if this will probably make that list for sure, because I just feel like it is very formal, dress appropriate. Anyway, I love it. Let me know if you love it. What is your favorite Chanel? Do you like that Chanel DNA, or do you kind of stay away from it. I have Coco Mademoiselle. I have Coco Mademoiselle Intense. I think I mentioned I have Chanso Tundra. I haven't bought a Chanel in a long time, so this was like my first Chanel purchase in a while, and it's just fabulous. So that is my 2 cents on Chanel Beige. Like I said, drop me a comment below. What's your favorite Chanel? Do you have this one? If you do, how are you feeling about it? Where are you wearing it? All the things. Thank you guys so much for watching. Take just 1 second, hit that subscribe button and the notification bell if you like all things fragrance. Clearly I have a lot of fragrances and this is only a portion of my fragrance collection, but I love fragrance. I love talking fragrance, and I love sharing with you guys. I mean, that's how I bought most of my fragrance collection, was from reading reviews and listening to YouTube videos and trying to figure out, okay, if this smells like that, then I might like, and I have this, then I might like that too. Or that's got a ton of rose in it. I'm not feeling the rose vibe right now. Let's stay away from that. You know, so I want to make fragrance content for you guys so that you can make like informed decisions that, oh, I went to the store and I sprayed it and it smelled like lemons. Well, that's the top note, but then the bottom note is actually vanilla. And so you're like, oh, well, it doesn't smell the same when I get home. So I did a how to smell perfumes, how I test perfumes video. And I think that is one of the most important things that you can do, especially if you're new to fragrance, is how to test your fragrances. So anyway, I'll try to link that below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Smell you later.